Here we go. Hey, now we're gonna go for this double submission, which I've been working a few years ago. And I have a few requests to show this, and I can show you what I do. There's a longer path, we can get there, and if you have fun in the roll, just place yourself there. Doesn't matter how you get there. You will know as you to snatch the Kimura, and you can always go from there. But just as we play the path, we're gonna go the wrong way. He's gonna shrimp. He's gonna bring this hand underneath. Boom, again. I like pin and roll on top this. And as I'm doing, I already have a double butcher. Now, taking the mount, I'm gonna pin his arm with my chest so he cannot get out. And just go to the season control, hip wrap, boom, spin it. Well, here, and if his head present this arm, you can always grab it. I'm gonna go. So as I'm controlling this and stretching this arm, I'm gonna lift my leg. So I'm kind of go, my left heel is on his hip and my right heel is on his back. I'm gonna keep him sideways. And at the same time, I'm gonna stretch my arms with this Hickson control, so it's pretty good control there. As I'm gonna bring my knee down, I'm cut the angle. Boom. And I'm gonna lift the arm up, snatch, deep hook. Sometimes, if I can, I go for I should say this is the far side of the leg. But if you can't sometimes, it's fine. You can always go here too, because I'm gonna. This is just the part where I finish. Boom. But at the same time, say he's defending, he knows what the fuck. I'm gonna switch my grip, get out with this leg, and he's connecting his arms. He's trying to go flat to the mat. You're gonna pin this elbow so he cannot really go to the mat. And as you do that, you're gonna go around, bring this heel to his armpit, and basically, if that's not your partner, you are at home, sit on his face. Our main goggles are more now in good use, so as I'm transferring my weight to the hip, to my right hip, I'm not gonna do it in reach, but usually I'm gonna sit on his head and just go. And I wanted to stretch this arm, this leg, and crawl it. So it's simply knee pinch and this. And for some reason, sometimes he's trying to, make a room there. Okay, Kimura, boom. So if you can't close the triangle because your opponent is too big, or maybe your angle is not right, you didn't cut the angle the right way, so you can close your feet. You just can clamp knee pinch, and as he's trying to wiggle out, you're gonna use this to go for the Kimura. So you have a 2 submission to choose. It's really a high percentage for me. I had a really, I went to, quick story, I went to Origin camp, and I've been, practicing for a while, and I wanted to kind of execute on the highest level. So obviously you're gonna go with the black belts and above, first, second, third degree black belts. So I was having success with that, and I feel like I wanted to teach this time because I already have some, you fail over this 5 years. I failed a million times to kind of perfect this path. It's simple, there's nothing to it. You just have to correctly cut the angle, feed this leg through, leg roll, close the triangle with this Kimura grip here. So again, let's do it from this direction. Slow, look at this. Wow, beautiful. Hands in control, and sometimes I just gonna go here, place, Kimura, step out, step in, stretch, stretch, curl, close, boom. If not, Say you can't close, you have kind of, instead you have a triangle, you have a lockdown. Perfect. Knee pinch, crawl yourself. You're gonna extract this hand from his belly, and boom. So I love attacking 2 submission in one go because you're gonna bait him. Which first is gonna go? Oh, I'm gonna defend this one. Oh, I forgot about this. So it's like, you know, you're gonna play with your opponent like, you know, cat and mouse. You know what I mean? You go into one hole, but you get out from the other one and you just sneak in something else. I want you to play with that. It's super fun. And just remember, if you want to lock this triangle, straight your arm, bottom leg, crawl, and then lock your triangle. All right? Any questions? You want to see again? Yeah. One more time? Okay. Boom. As I'm placing my knee, cut an angle, sometimes I'm gonna just straight away look, come out, lock this hand here, he knows he's in danger, go around, and look what I do. I'm folding my foot from, when my foot is on the mat, I'm gonna fold it this way. Stretch, crawl, and sometimes you can't close it. Look at this. I have another trick. You're gonna place other heel and you're gonna lock it first this, switch, and now you have you can use to force to the triangle. If you don't have a strength and you feel like your legs are too short, cut the angle, bring your heels, 2 heels to his armpit, make the space disappear, and then lock the triangle. So this is already my adjustment because I've been using this against bigger guys. I have a short leg, so I have to figure out how to force the position. So play with it. I'm gonna be walking around. If you have any questions, just hit me up. Let's do this for 5 minutes and start fucking rolling.
Yeah. Oh no.